How are we doing? So I think I've gone and done it today. Where am I at? Whoa, looks like a storage unit, right? That's right, there was auctions today. I went to 3 of them and bought 2 units. Now you're thinking, whoa, wait a minute. You bought 2 units? Are you crazy trying to process 2 units within a day? Nope. Paid a total of $8. The 1 unit I cleaned out immediately after the auction because there was 3 shelves in there. I paid $1 for that unit, got what I wanted. This unit I paid $7. I originally started at 1 and somebody kept bidding me up a little bit, but I saw a couple things in here that made it worth my while. I'm going to show you this unit because this is a nightmare. I had the opportunity to buy a bigger unit. It was probably a 10 by 15 unit that had a lot of interesting stuff, a lot of stuff in boxes. Probably could have made a lot of money. I mean, it went for $10. I thought about buying that one and bidding on it, but I was like, where am I going to put the stuff and how am I going to process that within 24 hours to get it cleaned out of here without having to pay another month's rent for another unit. But let me show you what we're up against. This is the $7 unit. That's right, $7. Now right away, there's a cooler up there. Easily can get $5 for that. This cart right there is worth it. We have 3 or 4 of these that we use now. Well worth the friggin' $7. I've paid more than that for all of ours. But when you start looking in here, there's stuff wrapped in newspaper down there. Newspaper wrapped up. You know, that could be some good glassware, ceramic, whatever it may be, you know. Looks like a tent or a tarp, a chair, a couple of chairs, a suitcase. A lot of this stuff probably end up right in the garbage. But there's a couple of items in here that make me my money back. Alright, time to go have fun. So some of you are like, whoa, why are you doing this? I'm not even part way through it and I've already made my money back like 10 times over at least. Let me show you some of the items I've already pulled out. That cooler, easily make a couple bucks on that. I'll clean it up and, you know, probably get $5-10 for it. An original pea coat needs a good bath. That's about it. Underneath there's a women's jean kind of like jumper. Those speakers, I'm debating whether or not to take them and sell them for $1 at the flea market. That pile's all trash. There was a handful of DVDs. So far, 3 chairs, including one that's the supersized chair. And then inside the green bag is some kind of like gazebo tent type thing. Not so much like I could use down at the flea market or at the shows, more like you would put up if you're having a party outside of your tent. A little plastic container, a milk crate, a bag. In here is a nice little teapot. So a little glass candy dish, a bunch of pens, some office supplies, a $5 Starbucks card, not even been used yet. That right there, $5. I only paid $7 for the unit. So crazy. But you know, here's another shot, and this is what I wanted to get to. Those trunks in the back. Everybody that was standing out there missed the label that said deluxe trunk. So I was like, yep, I'm gonna be checking out them bad boys. You know, they could be empty or they could be full of goodness. But as you look in there, there's other stuff buried down in. All kinds of craziness. Alright, back to sorting. Wow. Alright, so it's been like 2.5, 3 hours. I'm a little sweaty. Been slaving away at that pile. And man, I don't know. You know, I invested $7 in this unit. I just don't know. Conservatively, I'm probably going to put $500, $600 in my pocket, based on what I kept. So I took 1 whole truckload back to the house that we're going to keep and resell, and took 1 full truckload, couple garbage cans and pile up in there to get to the dump. And then I've got 1 more run here, garbage can and a quarter that I got to take over and dump. But let me show you what the unit looks like now. Alright, look at that. Nice and clean. So for you naysayers that said it couldn't be done, take a look at that. 2.5 hours. Not bad to put $500 in my pocket. Alrighty, hustlers. You need to go find yourself a storage auction. and get out there and go do it.